Morning, sir. My name is Mudit Singh Rajput, and I am a group member of group number 35. So, the topic of presentation of our group is bridging search and recommendation in generative retrieval. Does one task help the other? So, the introduction of our topic is recent advancement in the large language model have impacted the information retrieval by centralizing tasks like search and recommendation into a unified model. These papers explore if a joint approach revolve both system tasks within generative retrieval systems. So these are the hypotheses given by us during this system. The hypothesis one is the popularity. So the hypothesis one is joint training regularizes item popularity estimation, and our second hypothesis is latent representation. Joint training improves latent item representation by blending content and collaborative signals. So now I would like to pass my friend Vibhor to present next part of this presentation.
Good morning, sir. My name is Vibhor Sharma, and I will be explaining the further few sections. So, next section is joint model overview. So, under this section, it is written we can see that a unified model for search and recommendation leverages generative retrieval capabilities to directly predict item IDs. A shared large language model (LLM) underpins both tasks, facilitating combined generative recommendations (GenR) and search (GenS). On the next page, we can see a flow chart explaining the experimental setup of the joint model overview. So first we have data sets. Followed by that we have simulated data, which is controlled item popularity and co-occurrence settings. Then we have real world data, movie lens ML, million plays dataset MPD, and Spotify podcasts. Then finally we have evaluation, which includes rupees 10 for simulated data and rupees 30 for real world data. Finally, on key findings, we can see that joint model improves item popularity, estimation, and representation accuracy. Then performance gains observed both simulated and real world datasets. Finally, we can see that average improvement of 16% in rupees 30 for real world datasets with joint learning. The next section will be explained by Mridul. Mridul Singh Yadav.
Uh, Good morning, sir. My name is Pradul. So, the result of this project was Hypothesis 1 Popularity regularization confirmed on both simulated and real data. Hypothesis 2 Improved latent representation benefits and recommendation in search. Observation gains vary with popularity distribution alignment across tasks. So there are some limitation of this system, like divergent item distribution may limit joint model effectiveness, and generative retrieval model face challenges in scaling for extensive data set. So at the end, the conclusion of this project is this study shows that joint generative retrieval can enhance both search and recommendation tasks, especially when popularity and item distribution align. Future direction includes exploring additional tasks like explanation and scalability improvement. Future work: exploring additional tasks such as explanation within a unified framework, improving scalability and performance for large database, testing with varied ID representation for multitask learning. Thank you, sir.